welcome. We are going to be continuing our playthrough of Persona 3 Reload. I hope everybody is... Well, I guess I was going to say I hope everyone's having a fantastic day, but it's kind of, 1 a.m. So I hope everyone's gonna have a good day, I guess. Where the hell is Persona 3 Reload on the list? Do they not have it? Persona... Huh. They don't have it on here. Alrighty. Well, I guess I'll just do normal Persona 3 then. It's weird. I swear that they had it before. Anyway, though. There was just about to be a full moon, which means we're gonna have to probably throw down with some beefy, brolic dudes. You know how it is. Yeah, let's get into it, shall we? I think everything is set up. Just gonna play until I have to start. I do have to, I can actually stream later today. So, let me make sure my alarm is set for the wake. Yeah, there we go. What did everybody do? It's my first day where I cannot Chihiro. Yuko. Who are these people? Oh, that's Yuko. I don't remember. The last time we hung out with her, did it say that our relationship would advance or not? Because if so, it'd probably be good to hang out with her.
Hi.
What a bunch of nerds.
What is it?
Staying inside like a bunch of dweebs. Who's at the mall? Oh, the fat kid. I do kind of need to hang out with the fat kid. I am closer. Do I have a Hierophant with me? Urbona. I do. Okay, we'll hang out with them.
Oh, welcome.
Uh-oh. Wait, let me get the old social linked up on my phone. I have so many fucking tabs. I wrote them social. Personal free. What rank am I? Oh, there we go. We're 6 to 7.
Ah, don't you worry. She's crying because she's happy.
That's
She's
what
an
I say
emotional
whenever I
woman,
beat
bless
my
her
woman.
heart. She's been like this since the day we met. You see, all the graduates from my son's class have come together. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree.
Oh, that's cute.
They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down.
Aww. That's great.
It was the same for our son's funeral. Many of them showed up for it. It's been so many years since then, but they still remember him.
They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. I'm so grateful.
Damn, bro, this
You
is an
must be the one
emotional
who
story,
called
man.
on them for this, right?
Nope, I did not.
Ah, don't pretend it's just us. You don't have to be so modest.
I didn't do
You're a
anything.
samurai. A modern-day samurai.
What? Two of them seem to think I am the one responsible for the petition. They're showing considerable gratitude. I feel like we're growing closer. Bro, I didn't even do anything.
And before you know it, you'll graduate and step boldly into adulthood. Don't forget about us, you hear? Someday I'd love to grab a drink, you and me.
Oh, hell yeah.
But for now, you'll have to make do with this.
Have a hard candy. Hello, miss.
See you again soon.
Thanks, Grandpa. Wow. They're so cute.
Welcome back.
Fuka, I love you. I love you. Your hair smells nice today, Fuka. Sorry. Sorry about that. I don't really know what came over me there. I'm chilling on my bed. Mind your own biz. As much as I love Persona 4, and I'm really enjoying this game, I gotta say, P5 music is just the best still. P5 music is crazy good. It's so good. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger. Well, might as well hang out anyway. What a strange kid.
That's right.
They say men are supposed to be ballsy and women charming, but it's really the other way around, see? Well, if you're plenty attractive, anyone will open up to you though. True. That's really the cheat code of life, is just be good looking. Unfortunately, it's not that easy. If only.
Yo.
What's up? Tomorrow's the big day. That's right.
Yeah.
I've got butterflies in my stomach. You know, like right before Big Mac. Now I know how Sonata-san feels before he gets in the ring.
Yo. Is that right?
Fuck. Should I max this out? Should I go hang out with the little girl? I think I'll max it.
All right.
Kind of a day wasted, but you know what they say. It is what it is. Yeah. Let me check the log. Make sure it says, my bond will grow stronger. Our bond will grow stronger soon. Good.
Welcome back.
Tomorrow's the day. If we lose, the city gets overrun with the loss, right? We gotta win this no matter what. We're the peacekeepers of this town here. Just kidding. Oh, we ought to get in gear. If you're going to Tartarus today, count me in. I think you have to stand by at the doors just in case. There are preparations you need to make. Please take care of them today.
Yes.
Join me for some tea. I'm planning to change things up. Before I start brewing the tea, there's something I want to do. Would you like to join? Do I do it?
I see.
I guess I do it. There's no social link here. Hi. Sure. Have some tea, Mitsuru.
Thank you.
I'll start the preparation.
Today, I'd
God,
like to
she's
make a
hot,
snack
bro.
food that would pair well with tea.
She's so hot. There's just guy or girl, I don't know. Maybe this is just like a personal thing. I think people look so much more attractive when they cover their neck. I don't know why, but like a turtleneck like that on a chick, so hot. And whenever I wear stuff that covers up my neck, I feel like I look so much more attractive. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me. I don't know, but maybe I just don't like necks. I don't know.
That said, I'm not terribly well versed in the art of cuisine, so I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
What the fuck is that? Karume, what?
A karumeyaki is a confectionery that was passed down from Portugal during the Sengoku period. Karume derives from the Portuguese word caramelo, or caramel in English.
Okay.
Well, it might be faster if you just see for yourself. Let's get started. Temperature control is key. We want to turn off the heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius. Oh, we should keep things moving. Let's put the sugar in the ladle first.
Okay. What is it?
What a nostalgic flavor. It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex, but I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves. You know, when I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic. I've tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
I think Jose, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. That's so inspiring. Yeah.
Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it. Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties, but I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this. And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better? I think this might have been what I was missing. Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change.
True. By cooking this nostalgic dish, Mitsuru seems to have learned something new about herself. Oh, what the fuck? Ailment burst. Wait, what the hell? Oh, damn. There's actually like a combat reason to do this stuff. Increases critical rate on foes with ailments. Oh, with Mitsuru in battle. Was that for everyone? To unlock combat characteristics. Combat characteristics are passive effects that will automatically activate during battle. Your party members each have unique combat characteristics which become available as you deepen your bonds. That's cool.
It's fascinating, the kind of things you learn by simply inviting someone over for tea. Thank you. I hope we can talk again like this sometime. Oh, right. I had a favor to ask. There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch? Karumeyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
That's a cool new mechanic. The whole hangout thing was cool. I mean, it kind of sucks because I want to see all these scenes, you know, but it doesn't like advance your stats usually. But that's cool. It has like a combat effect. How are you feeling today? Perfect. That's really reassuring. I guess that's why you're the leader. By the way, we're gonna have a quick meeting about the operation tonight, but please return to the dorm immediately after school. It'll be a full noon tonight. A powerful shadow may appear. I should return to the dorm and prepare myself. Bro, you don't have to prepare yourself. We're on easy mode. We're just gonna smack his ass real quick.
Any luck, Fuka?
Just a moment. I found it. I'm picking up a large shadow in the city.
Hey, you were right. Yes, it seems like our full moon hypothesis was correct.
It's located in Iwatodai, inside a building on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Shirakawa Boulevard. They've been finding the lost in pairs lately. Now I understand why.
In pairs. Ah, now I understand.
What's on Shirakawa Boulevard? I'm not familiar with that area. I've heard about it, but...
Oh, that's where all those hotels are. That explains a lot. You've heard about them, right, Fuka? Where people go to... you know.
What? What
Look.
is wrong with you?
They go to Fuka.
Come now, don't let your imaginations get carried away. They're no different from any other hotel. The rooms are just a bit more... exotic.
They're literally called love hotels, brother.
Oh, really?
I don't know about this. Maybe I shouldn't go.
Ah, look at you, Yucatan. You're such a child sometimes.
What? Who are you calling a child?
She's a prude.
All right, fine. Let's go. I'm reserving a spot in the lineup for today's operation. No objections.
You could just do that?
So, who's gonna take the lead?
Pencilween.
I don't see any reason to change leaders now.
Alrighty.
Yamagishi, I want you to handle support during the operation.
I'll do my best.
All right. Go ahead and decide on the rest of the team. Let's do this.
I don't know what personas I... Personas do I have? And what can they do? We got ice, so we don't really need the one chick, but I'll probably take her anyway. 'Cause we just got a new thing. We have fire. And lightning. We need wind. We already have that. So
Hey,
don't get overconfident. Don't tell me what to do. Alright.
Yes.
Commence the operation.
Whoa! Looks just like I imagined. Champs de floors? How do you say that?
Champ de fleur.
It's Champ de Fleurs.
Champ de
Means field
fleur.
of flowers.
This is the place.
French is such a gross
I can
language.
sense the presence inside.
I hate French, man. I hate it. There's just something about it, like how they do like the throaty sound, like the champ de fleur. It's just, ugh. It's gross to do. It's gross to listen to. I don't know, man. I hate it.
Then come on, leader. Let's get this over with. Leader.
There's actually a major presence upstairs. Has to be our target. It's hiding in a larger room on the 3rd floor. I could guess to the hotel. New song. Come down.
Salut.
Salut.
Oh,
This is a big door. Jesus. Hierophant's chambers is so. Oh.
this thing's the boss?
It's kind of
More
hot.
normal looking than I expected. Get ready, everyone. Here it comes.
Kind of hot. Is it a chick standing behind it, or?
This large shadow is of the Hierophant Arcana. We don't know what it'll do.
What's next?
Be ready for anything.
What to do?
What to do? Oh, it's just one dude.
Come!
I thought it was like 3 at least.
What next? Help me! Ew!
One step at a time. Persona!
I'll hit them where it hurts. Go for it! Confess Leia!
Get debuffed, weeb. Okay.
I'll go
Not
with.
light damage.
Not
Did
bad.
I stand on this enemy? Analysis complete.
No weaknesses.
What to do?
Okay. Fair enough.
Persona.
And we just dump damage into it.
Now's the time. I won't lose.
The best bet would be. Let's go!
I'm ready. Persona!
Doomsday Doctrine. Yo, look at those jiggle sticks.
Coming.
That skill seems to instill fear in its opponents. You'll be paralyzed if you succumb to the fear. Don't push yourself and try to calm down.
I'll go with.
I have a feeling it will be dead by that point, but
I have to do this. Persona!
I'm a bit over leveled.
Who's gonna win this? I've got this.
What's the plan here? How about this?
What to do?
Hard fight. Hard fight. We did it, gamers. That's right, baby. Strengthen fire skills by 25%.
Oh, new skill, huh?
Jayunga.
The enemy's been defeated. Great work, everyone. I'll be waiting outside for you.
I feel like there's more. I mean, I know I'm on easy mode, but that seemed too easy. The door won't budge. Strong force is holding it shut. No way. Why? I still sense a shadow in that room. Oh, but we just got the same one from before, but where is it hiding?
Hey,
Shadow could be in this room, right? We have to find it. The mirror?
huh?
Something weird about the mirror. Uh-oh. Hell? Hey, yo, let's go. Yukari. Kids, look away. Let's go. Where am I? My head feels foggy. Can't remember why I'm here. What's I doing? I feel like I'm forgetting something important. Can hear the shower running in the bathroom. Hey,
Embrace your desire.
Strange voice ringing inside my head.
I am the voice of your inner self. Revel in the moment.
Fuck her right, the pussy.
That which cannot be felt is merely a dream. The present is all we have. The future is but a fantasy. Memory a fabrication. Let your desire free you from your shackles. Such is your wish.
I can't give in.
Pleasure is what you truly seek.
No, it's not.
You stand before the doorway to bliss. You cannot deny your instincts. Embrace your desire.
I'll pass. My mind is getting clearer. Seems like something was trying to manipulate my thoughts. Don't turn off the shower in the bathroom. Whoa.
What was I...
Hey, yo.
Huh?
I didn't even do anything. Seems like Yukari's thoughts were being manipulated as well.
I can finally reach you. Can you
Yo.
two hear me?
I hear you.
I'm sorry I couldn't contact you sooner.
I just got
The shadow
slapped.
was interfering with your thoughts, so I couldn't reach you. Looks like you two got teleported away as well. The group's all been separated. The enemy is still in the same room. Let's regroup and then head back there. Did you hear that, Yukari-chan?
Yeah, I heard you.
Did something happen?
It's fine. Come on, let's go.
Are you gonna apologize for slapping me?
And how about we don't mention this to anyone? Got it?
Bitch, why'd you slap me?
I'm sorry.
I only sensed one shadow. And I hate to bear more bad news on top of this, but a barrier's gone up within the building. We won't be able to reach it this way. We can blame that shadow for getting us trapped down here. We can try and find a way to break this barrier. In the meantime, please reconvene on the second floor. Hey, Yukari, you want to talk about what happened? Oh, you slapped me across the fucking face.
Hey,
You guys were on the floor below, huh? Were you guys trying to fuck too? Didn't expect another one to be here. Anyway, you two come out of it alright? We're fine.
Oh!
Yeah, nothing weird on our end. Oh, could it be? I get it, the mirrors. The readings from the mirrors in the guest room seem to be resonating with the main shadow. We can destroy those mirrors and maybe we can break the barrier.
all right.
What rooms are the mirrors in? That's something 204 and 205. Try having those rooms.
I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on. The signal's close, but I'm not entirely certain that this is the right mirror. Check the other room too, just in case. To be safe and sorry, let's cover all our bases first. God damn it.
Oh!
There's a mirror. Wait, there's something different about this one compared to the other one. Sure, it looks the same to me. You notice anything? Our reflection.
Yeah.
Here's reflecting everything but us. Looking back on it, I think it's the same thing as the mirror in the room Shadow was in. Definitely something up with the mirror that reflects everything except people. Can't know for sure if this is the right one. You want to try breaking it? Yeah.
Alright!
I knew it! We should be able to get to the shadow, right? Seal stone's intact. Let me guess, on the first floor? On the 3rd floor. We break that one too. Can't pinpoint the exact location. Found another mirror that doesn't show our reflection. Yeah. Sounds easy enough.
Leader!
Damn, they were fucking on that bed. You see about those coffins on that bed? Hey, yo. I wouldn't mind being in there when the dark hour ends. I faintly remember this whole sequence. Oh my god, they had 3 people. God damn. Freaky. They had 3 people on that bed. Let's go.
All right.
The fuck?
So it was you!
Is that the lover?
I'll teach you not to mess with a girl's heart!
We'll get it this time. I believe in you, team.
Lovers.
Unforgivable! I'll never forgive you for that!
What? I didn't even see
Comes
anything.
from the Lover's Arcana. It's the source of the mind manipulation.
Locked and loaded!
The radiant light of life. Shine upon us all.
Oh yeah. Fuck him up.
Watch this! Bullseye!
Bullseye, bitch.
I'll go with
Dealt over 999 damage in a single attack.
Persona.
Oh.
This will
Oh.
do the trick.
And this will
No fire, I suppose.
This work.
Okay. Oh, light. Ooh. He's been charmed.
Charmed you. Please, we're on your side.
Uh-oh.
Watch out. It's dangerous to get hit by that attack while you're charmed. Please support each other while you're fighting.
Pull the trigger.
What do you mean, Cure? I can't... What, he's not charmed anymore?
That helps.
Thanks. What to do? Not that.
Fuck him up, brothers. Hit him with the stand-up routine. Baba Booey.
Yes, this is your chance for an all-out attack.
Here we go.
Sadly, Akihiko doesn't really care.
Persona! No mercy! That's you! Child's play.
Mommy.
We're just getting started. One step at a time.
Get punched. Uh-oh, Marin Karen.
Try harder.
Now's the time. Help me! Eo!
I'll go with.
Oh, fucking
Shall I
resist.
move to strike? Go for it! Confess a layup!
Fucking image. Hard fight. Because I'm playing on easy mode. Ha! I feel more power than ever. I can hold up to 12 personas. Medium dark damage.
With this, I can fight even better.
It's with resistance for all foes.
Good. This'll make me more effective in battle.
We did it. Wow.
I'm glad you're all safe.
Excellent work. The enemy was clever, but you came out on top.
Thank you.
Why does Junpei seem
You
weird?
did good too, Takeba. It's no wonder you volunteered.
Yeah, right.
And you as well. You were able to remain calm during the enemy's mental assault.
Maybe you're finally starting to recognize yourself as a leader. Keep up the good work.
Oh. Team survived another dangerous fight. Feels like the level of trust between us all has grown. Other than Junpei. Fuck Junpei. Oh wait, no one will.
All right, let's call it a night.
Oh, Yukari-chan. About that thing you mentioned the other day.
You found something?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about it later. All right, we should head back too. Hey, come on, Junpei, let's go. Fuka played a big role in this one again. Seems like the second years are really putting in the work.
Looks like you're really shining out there, dude.
We all did our part.
Really now. Well, whatever, I guess.
Don't tell me you're jealous someone else is getting all the attention.
Shut up!
Oh. Damn. Damn.
What's his problem?
Is it not obvious? Just called him out on it. We successfully defeated the shadows this month too. There should be fewer victims for a while. I'm too exhausted to think about all that right now. Should hurry back to the dorm and get some rest. The assassins are watching.
That was faster than I expected. Quite a show, I must admit. They've been rather busy these last few months, haven't they? And it seems they've gained new recruits, too. Their fighting style is most fascinating. Not to mention they've made several forays into the tower. Well, Jin, are they our enemy?
How about we go ask our buddy? Gonna be seeing him real soon.
Ah, yes. An excellent idea. Considering that he shares our fate, it would be prudent to seek his opinion. After all, we don't have much time left.
So my favorite thing about Persona 3 is Junpei. I love that in Persona 3, it's not like everyone is just... Everybody loves the main character. And everybody's totally fine with following them. The main character is just the best. Oh my god, he's great. I love that in Persona 3, Junpei is actually jealous of the main character. He wants the attention. You know, he wants the, like, the power. I really like that dynamic, and I wish they kind of touched on that more in P4 or P5. P4 and P5 are very much just like, oh yeah, your whole group loves you and you're all best friends and happily ever after, and there's like no animosity ever, there's no fighting, right? I really like that. But I feel like Persona 3 has the weakest overall narrative out of the three. I feel like the general story in Persona 3 is pretty cookie cutter and straightforward compared to P4 and 5.
Hey there!
It's almost summer break. Let's go somewhere for vacation.
Totally.
I want to go to the sea, the mountains, everywhere and anywhere. But first, we've got finals starting on Tuesday.
What?
I've forgotten all about that. At least we have a break after the exam this time. Summer vacation is just around the corner. The finals starting next week. The first bell is rung.
Pay close attention, all right?
Finals start next Tuesday. We just had an exam. What a pain. Maybe pain isn't the right word. English phrases can be pretty tricky. Talk about comma splices. Oh, God. Because it is 10:30 right now, we will not reach the theater in time. It's already started, to my dismay.
Bingo!
Middle one is the inaccurately used comma. I'm so smart. Just the smartest. Class has ended. So, up to exams, I'm not going to be able to hang out with these people, right? Yep, I can't hang out with any of these people up to exams.
Oh.
Oh, we just went on a foray, so... Perfect. Optimal. Who's at Polonia? Oh, probably the fucking fat kid. What is the little girl? Social link is she? Girl at the shrine is hanged. Let's go get a hanged persona.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Are you accepting a request? Very well.
I have some money. I suppose I could just do some fusions real quick to get this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Now then.
What kind of persona do you desire?
I need a fucking tower, dude. I need this one.
You can't control this one yet.
I need it. Do I have a moon? I don't know if I have a moon.
Is this acceptable? What do you wish to inherit?
19 and 19.
It seems you have been blessed. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
I am Yamata no Orochi. This power of mine, not unlike that of a flood, is now yours to command. Cool. Like the Dark Souls 1 boss. Single target boost.
This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
It seems you have been blessed with some power. It seems you have been blessed with some power.
Well, you've been blowing up. Anything in particular has led to the recent growth? Maybe Val or the recent rants or reviews? No, I know for sure what got me in to the algorithm. It's because of the Tarkov video that I posted. So I posted the first Tarkov video, and that got a lot of outrage, which caused a lot of engagement. And that's what the algorithm looks at. It looks like likes, dislikes, and comments. And that video got a shit ton of dislikes and a shit ton of comments. And then the comment and like or dislike rate for how many views it got was very high. And then I posted the follow-up video, which also got a lot of dislikes and a lot of comments. And so that kind of put me into the algorithm, which caused basically all of my content to get put into recommended. And then the stuff that already got a good amount of views, because obviously people like that content, started getting even more views, namely the Dead Space short. That went from like 1.3 million views to I think it's at like 6 million or something crazy now, because that got put into the algorithm and then people kept interacting with that, which, you know, kind of caused it to pop off. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. And then I said this in one of the videos, but I knew that by streaming Persona 3, it would basically like kill all of the growth, because how YouTube's algorithm works is if you post any content that doesn't have like a lot of engagement, then it'll start to take you out of the algorithm. Even if you like have stuff that is getting engagement, if your newly posted stuff is not getting engagement, then it'll take you out of the algorithm. And Persona 3, or all the Persona games are very, what's the word? Like, they're not very good watching games, you know? They're not very good stream games. They're great games to play, people love to play them, but they don't really like to watch them. So, I knew that by streaming this, it would get significantly less interaction, which would cause me to fall out of the algorithm, and that's essentially what has happened. Like, within me streaming this game, I instantly like saw in the analytics that none of my content was really getting pushed to people anymore. Which, you know, it is what it is. I knew that this would happen eventually. I knew that the growth wasn't going to be, you know... I said in the Discord that I wasn't going to hit 10k because I was going to play this and it was going to take me out. And basically that's exactly what it did. But honestly, it's fine because... a lot of the subs that I've gotten, I don't think they are too interested in the type of content that I make anyway. So, while it's cool to see the sub number go up and stuff, if your subs aren't watching the content, then it doesn't actually, you know, it's just a number. It's like if I bought bots, right? Like, I could buy bots to subscribe to me and my subscriber number would go up, but that wouldn't change anything because the algorithm actually does not use how many subscribers you have. In fact, it's the opposite. If you have a lot of subscribers and you post something, this is something that Thor, that long-haired like computer programmer dude, he kind of exposed, but it's actually bad if you post something to your subscribers and you put for it to be put into their feed and they don't click on it. Because YouTube essentially reads that as, oh, we recommended it to all these people that are subbed to you and none of them are clicking on it. So we're certainly not going to recommend it to anybody outside that's subbed to you. So that's why, you know, when I have 1,000 subs and I post a video that gets 2,000 views, that might not seem like a lot. But if I get 2,000 views and I get 100 comments or whatever, like on the Tarkov video, that's huge. Because I only have 1,000 subs. Or however many I had, you know, 2K or 3K or whatever. That's huge. But when I have 10,000 subs and I post something and it gets 80 views or whatever, or even less, then YouTube reads that as it's really, really bad. So it's actually not good to have a higher subscriber count if those subscribers are not watching the content. It's actually, yeah, it's to my detriment. Exactly. All interaction is good for the algorithm. Doesn't matter if it's a like and a dislike are read the same way in the algorithm. And, but comments are definitely like the highest tier of engagement. Like if you get comments, then YouTube really likes that. So yeah. But it was really cool, you know? I got like, I think 5 million views or 6 million views, something like that. YouTube is still tallying it up, like 5-6 million views in the course of like a couple weeks. And last time I checked, I was at like over 22,000 hours of watch time over the last month, which is just insane. That's like 2 years worth of my content that people have watched in a month. It's ridiculous. And you know, I got a nice little like $400 check, which isn't crazy, but it is kind of funny how much that stuff pays. You would think that like 5 million views, you know, and years worth of watch time would amount to more, but yeah, it's actually, I think it ended up being like $350, something like that. It's kind of funny. Like the conversion rate is really, really bad, actually. I never really knew since I haven't been partnered, but
A new power emerges.
but honestly, any money is still like crazy because like I was talking about this last stream, you know, I've played piano for a long time now, for years, and I've never made a cent off that. So it's like making money at all off of a hobby is crazy. I, Orthis, I, faithful watchdog, will walk at your side. Yeah, if I really wanted to like cash out, then I would just be doing a bunch of Tarkov streams. If I wanted to like ride the hype and stuff like that. Suckunda. Wait, Mithras. Don't I need this? Isn't this the one I need? I think it is.
Is this acceptable?
I need a level 26 Mithras.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
I have 19.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a lot. Well, well, well.
So better than Twitter money. The Tarkov exploit dude. Well, it's not even that. It's just kind of just farming people that think I'm cheating. You know? I had a ton of like that's my most viewed stream of all time. When I did that stream being like I'm still not banned, that's my most viewed stream ever. Had like 1,200 unique people come in. It was insane. But it was literally just farming Just farming people to think I cheat. Which is just hilarious. Alright, I think I need... This is the persona I need. Let me summon a... What was she?
Please,
she
take a
was... What was she? She's hanged.
Please take a look.
This is a weird persona, man.
So you'll be summoning this one?
11k.
Very well, it's yours. Are you finished?
Read some of those comments as a good laugh.
We look-
Oh, dude, you should have seen the people coming into the stream. They were freaking out in the stream.
Good day. Are you
It
accepting a
was
request?
so funny.
Wonderful.
Come across another entity that can stand by its side, you may stand to gain even more power. Hope you keep that in the back of your mind. How am I at 77? Okay, she said if you want to know if you're missing them, then count up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
The world you live in is so bright.
I'm missing
and colorful.
23?
It's rather blinding.
Okay, so 23 is right here. And I'm missing 30.
Very well then.
Yeah, honestly, the whole thing's just silly.
My tummy's grumbling. Can we go to Wild Duck?
Wait. I'm looking up the guide. I want to say yes to the child.
You're the best! I wonder what the daily burger is today.
You're so cute.
I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along.
Aww.
We used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce?
It's probably your fault. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's why. The guy doesn't say anything.
They don't love each other? I don't want them to get
Do
a
it.
divorce.
I can't. It's too mean.
Hate me. No, divorce is stupid. I hate it.
I agree. I told my mother, me and my mom were talking the other day, and I told her, I said, I think, she's like, do you think you're like gonna date again or you're gonna get married? And I was like, I don't know, like maybe I'll date again. I don't see myself ever getting married. And I was like, I told her, I'm only gonna get married if the girl agrees that if she wants to break up, then I get to blow her head off with a shotgun. And my mom was like, oh my god, Zach, you can't say that. What do you mean? And I was like, well, it's supposed to be till death do us part. So if she wants to leave, then, you know, she's saying that she wants to die. My mom was like, Zach, you can't do that. I was like, what? I think divorce should be illegal. And that would really force people to, you know, be deeply in love with somebody before they get married. I mean, that's, you know, supposed to be. You don't part with each other until death. So if she wants to leave, I get to blow her fucking head off. My mom, you know, has several divorces now. She's like, Zach, what the hell? Like, I'm just saying, I would have fucking shot you in the head, honestly. He's like, dear God. She's sobbing loudly. What do I do? I don't know how to deal with children. Calm her down.
Sorry. I know it's awkward for you if I cry. Try not to.
Oh, she's so cute. A man of principle. Honestly.
I have to go home now. Thank you for playing with me today.
I'm not even religious. I just think, you know, marriage started as a religious thing and it should stay as a religious thing. And I don't think that there should be any tax breaks or anything like that because that ruins separation of church and state. There's something I have to clear up. I'm sure you're burnt out coming right off an operation. You know, it might do you some good to just rest today. Nonsense.
Hey.
What? Were you gonna order me around, oh high and mighty leader? Shh, whatever. I can be just as good as you too. God, see, I love this. I love this. I'm sad that other Persona games, like, kind of pussied out and got rid of this. Because it's realistic, you know? Especially if you're, like, a teenage guy. You got all this, like, machismo. You know? All this fucking ego. And you see this little twink, you know, getting all the bitches. You see him getting all the cool powers. Right? That would make you pissed off. If you were a teenage guy, that would 100% make you pissed off. You wouldn't just be like, yep, that's okay. Fuck, he's not here. Yeah, I think divorce should be illegal. It's my hottest of hot takes, but I stand by it. Fuck divorce. You should not be able to promise your entire life to somebody and then just back out whenever the fuck you want. And then especially not just be able to take half of someone's assets. It's absurd.
Anyway.
You know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
I also heard that the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building. Start with clean slate.
Huh?
Aha. What? You think there's a dark side to Gekuken High? You watch way too much TV. Yeah, that would be crazy, wouldn't it?
Let's skim through this.
Oh, God. Social disparity. How did I know? Before even looking. Oh, baby! I got 5 charm. Wait, I'm owning. How do I have 5 charm? What? I'm a charming young lad. I do think if that scenario became the case in public knowledge, You not think some peeps will start gaming the system, like put on the facade for however many years to only become an abusive cunt? Well, obviously, if it's like an actual provable abusive relationship, you should be able to get a divorce, of course. Right. Of course. Yeah, I don't think women should be forced to deal with some dude that's just beating them every day or something. Yeah, but I would say, you know, that's probably not very likely. Because you have to also remember, like, the dude is going to be fucking committed to that person as well. Then things would probably just go like the way of Japan, though, you know? Where Japan is, like, just totally fine with their significant others cheating. Because they're just like, yeah, you know, that's how it is.
Marvelous.
As if your presence emanates a far brighter radiance than before. Perhaps all your hard work is starting to show.
I'm looking forward to it.
Still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further.
Are you accepting a request? Oh my, you've
Here's...
already fulfilled the requirement.
I wish to feel the ocean. Bring something you find from the ocean. I have longed to visit the place called the ocean.
Shame.
Alas, as you know, I'm unable to abandon my post soon. So if you have the opportunity to visit the ocean, would you look for something that feels like the ocean
By all
for me?
means.
Bring me a Christmas star.
If I may say so.
You're to bring me a certain plant, often referred to as the Christmas star. Do not have any more knowledge on the subject. If you require help, I recommend asking someone
I will await
well-versed
a
in
report
plants.
of success.
Feed the cat.
I can sense a presence.
Seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. It appears to have trouble finding food. As such, it has not yet been fed. Would you please find
I will
and feed
await
the
a
poor thing?
report of success.
Kind of shocked as to how submissive or dormant those Japanese girls are to their partner's possible cheating. Just rather not know or care, like the women of old almost.
Bright and colorful.
Yeah,
It's rather
I mean,
blinding.
you have to realize they have a very traditional, like, view over there. And, not a lot of people over there get married. You know, that's why they have such declining birth rates, is because people are not getting together. So if you do get married, you're kind of like winning the lottery over there. At least if you're a chick, right? Because a lot of chicks do want to get married. So if you win the lottery and you're married, you don't, like, even if there are red flags or things happening, you don't want to throw that away. Because the odds of you being able to find somebody else and get married, especially over there if you've had a divorce, is very low. So it's definitely just a difference in relationship. But, like, you have to also note that just because they're okay with it, right? Or they're not going to end the relationship over it, it doesn't mean that, like, the guys do it. You know what I mean? Like, just because that question was proposed, it doesn't mean that, like, actually all the guys are cheating or anything like that. In fact, with how low their birth rates are and how many of them are virgins and stuff, I'd say it's probably a lot like here, where it's like the top 5 or maybe 10% of men are the ones that are actually doing that at all. Unfortunately, it's probably also in that top 10% that are getting women and getting married, though. Yeah, they believe they call them, what, a Christmas cake? Something like that? Like, once you're past a certain age, you're like a Christmas cake. I think it's like once you're past 24, 25, because that corresponds with the day of Christmas, right? Once you're past 24 or 25, if you're still not settled down, it's like, okay, you're getting past your expiration date, just like a Christmas cake. As you start getting past 25, it's like, okay, no one's going to want you. It's their thought process.
Come to think of it.
So the music can paint a vivid reflection of the culture at that time and place in history. If that proves true, then I wonder if the Gekuken High School you attend has its own unique music as well. It's been on my mind ever since I first heard of this. Will you do me one favor? I'd like to hear a piece of music distinctive to your learning facility.
By all means.
Well, they got rid of band, didn't they? So I wonder where I'm going to do that. Pair of max safety shoes. The other day I overheard a housewife say something rather intriguing. Within the world of online shopping, these max safety shoes are extremely popular right now. Love to see what makes these shoes so special. Would you please bring me a pair?
I will await a report of success.
Want some chilled
To
taiyaki.
think of it.
Believe there is a sweet grilled fish called taiyaki that is often consumed in your world. Apparently, there's also strange taiyaki that is cold, even though it has been grilled. I, for one, would love to have a taste.
I will await a report of success.
Defeat the rare shadow in the third block, Yabasha.
By all means. By all means.
That's a lot of horse shit I have to do for this bitch.
Very well.
That is a lot of horse shit, woman. I'm trying to think where we would even... I'm sure... Yeah, down here. I can feed the cat. I don't know what the cat's gonna want to eat. Buy cat food somewhere. Okay.
Welcome. Take your time.
You know anything about these?
Please come.
Maybe Fuka will know. She seems like she knows a lot about plants. Who would sell cat food? Cat food.
What? Come again.
Black Bolt, weren't you the one that said that the soundtrack for this game was better than P4 and P5? You're crazy, bro. You are wacky. Who this guy? Bro, you're insane not getting excited for summer break. Psycho. Where can I get cat food? Maybe this will have the maximum security
Come to
shoes.
think of it. Well, look, I got some stuff you might
You've
find
only
useful.
played P3?
So feel free to
What the
browse.
fuck? What the fuck? You've only played P3?
Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need.
My
What are you
God.
looking for? Take as long as you need. All done here? Come back soon.
Bruh. P4. P5. Super cat food.
Which
There
one?
we
That's
go.
all you. Thanks. Done already? Come again, yeah?
Yeah, it does seem a little different. Let's go feed this fucking cat. Well, that's why I just play on the easiest difficulty. Gotta come feed it again tomorrow. That's why I just play on peaceful, because I'm not a fan of JRPGs either. For like the combat, but I am a fan of the stories and the characters. Okay, what's today? 7-9?
Listen.
I don't have a moon? I thought I had a moon. God damn it.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Yeah, no, P5 soundtrack is
take a
just so good. Yamada no
Please take a
Uru.
look. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look.
Have I played Yakuza 7? Actually love the combat's the main pull for me. No, I haven't played any of the Yakuzas. These games are too fucking big, dude. For someone like me, I was just talking to my cousin about this. What game were we talking about? We talked about fuck, what game was that? Oh, Horizon. We were talking about how the new Horizon's coming to PC, and he just started playing the last one and stuff, and I was telling him how I have tried to get into Horizon Zero Dawn 5 times, and I've bounced off of it 5 times. And he was asking me, like, why, and I was just saying, I don't have the fucking impulse control to avoid side stuff. Why I don't like open world games is because, like, I do not have the ability to see a side thing and not do it. Unless it's, like, incredibly bad. If it's, like, turbo bad, I won't do it. But with Horizon, like, there's so much side stuff, and the side stuff is so, like, boring, but it does give good rewards. So it's like you want to do it, but it's just fucking boring. And that's why I bounce off, is like, you know, it takes 5-6 hours or whatever to get past the fucking intro. And then by the time I do that, I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm so tired. And Yakuza is like, there's so much side stuff to do. I don't know, I just don't think I'd be able to do it.
Yes!
Today we'll have some delightfully juicy meat at the strip mall that's practically exploding with flavor. That can only mean one flavor.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really are deceiving, aren't they? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin! Maybe. There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'll show them soon enough. Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
Okay.
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
Ew. Definitely not, but okay, bro.
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. Whew, I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk. What are you doing? You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now do as I do.
Get it? Cause he's Moon.
Moonwalk into Umiushi.
He's the Moon socially. God. Yeah, I am really scared for the new Final Fantasy VII, because I know that's gonna have a shit ton of side content, dude. I'm gonna be playing that forever. Still some time into the next full moon. And while I wish I could tell you to take it slow, finals start next Monday. I'd like you to care for your health and concentrate on your studies. Oh, are they studying?
go.
Got a mindset now where once I start feeling like I want to move on, beeline towards the finish line. I wish I could do that. I need to do that. Because I always talk to people and I'm like, man, yeah, the game was good, but it was a little long. And then they'll be like, what do you mean? I'm like, yeah, you know, it took me like 60 hours to finish. And they're like, dude, what? I finished in 15. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, did you just only do main content? They're like, yeah. Like, I feel like that's how most people are. Like, most people, they just main content. Like, it was Final Fantasy 16. I was saying, like, it was kind of long. 80 hours was a bit long, you know. And I was talking to this guy, and he was like, no, dude, like, it only took me, like, you know, 20 hours. I was like, what? How? And he's like, yeah, I just did the main story. I was like, oh my god. Is that normal? Normal people do that? It's tough, dude. It's tough to just, like, because you miss out on a lot of really good stuff, and then you have to replay the game again. You know? If there's not like oh, you beat the game, now you can do whatever. Most of the time it's like, yeah, now you do New Game Plus. Like, my cousin is like that. He'll just kind of beeline it through a game. He'll just play normal mode, and he'll just do the main story. And then he'll do New Game Plus, and that's when he'll do the side stuff. And I'm like, but then I have to beat it twice. You know? And then he'll do, like, the harder difficulty. For me, I always start on the hard difficulty, and then I just 100% it. I don't know. I feel like that makes more sense, at least. It's less hours in the long run, I feel like.
Look.
Not worried about Akihiko's grids. I'm more worried he'll run off and do some reckless training. And studying has the added benefit of preventing that possibility. So here we are, even though I'm mostly done studying for the exams. Why don't you overlook pencil weed studies? He's able to join us. I'm good. If you're doing fine on your own, great. Can I hang out with somebody? I can hang out with Mutatsu. Should I hang out with Mutatsu? And I'll study with them. These are good scenes.
I see.
You spent too many hours in extra classes just for that Mitsuru link? The problem with P3 Reload is they've added so many, like, fun interactions that do not contribute to your stats. That's like what, like, I don't know. It upsets me, but it's also really good. You know what I mean? Like, it upsets me because it's like I have to choose between having this really cool scene where I have tea with Mitsuru that's brand new, that was not in the classic, right? And like there's an actual storyline with having tea with her. I have to choose between that, but I get nothing for it other than the scene. Or actually advancing a social link, or actually advancing my stats, right? Those things actually like contribute to 100%ing. There's a lot of like stuff that they've added in where it's like, oh yeah, you can just go gardening with this person now. And it doesn't get you anything, but that experience of doing it, you know? Hello, insane player.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
Yeah, FF16
I
was a
believe
bit
you've
of a
done
grind.
enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine.
What am I playing
So,
on? PC.
Were there any subjects you needed help with?
Kanji, please kanji.
The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned. The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh?
No.
In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people.
Yeah, it's a
On top
punishment.
of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
I play
It's
everything
not my
insane.
usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested.
I review games on the channel, so I literally play basically everything that's new that comes out. Unless it's like really, really bad, like the Suicide Squad game.
If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, there's a
Well,
lot
we
of
can
extra
talk all
content?
night.
Really?
Doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Somebody in my chat a couple of days ago said they already beat it. The game had only been out like 2 days. They said they already beat it. I'm like, what? How?
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Why don't I post videos on Minecraft stuff? I don't play Minecraft. I played Minecraft
Let's get on with today's lesson.
15 years ago when I was 12. I was playing Minecraft on the alpha in my computer lab in 6th grade. And now I'm a 27-year-old man. I've gotten my fill of Minecraft.
Good.
Bro, they could add anything to that game, it would not change a thing. I put a lot of hours into Minecraft as a kid. So many that the idea of ever going back and ever playing Minecraft again actually makes me physically ill. That's the type of person I am. Like, if I put a ton of time into a game, I'm good for life. God damn it, I need to go to Polonia. Plus, Minecraft has a child-dominated audience, and I prefer to live my life never interacting with minors.
Which ones? That's all you want? Hey, done already? You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
There's nothing worse to me than getting the unsolicited opinion of a minor on anything. I wish I could never ever interact with minors. That's why I'm a boomer and I play stuff like Tarkov, where the average age is like 32. Don't play Roblox or Minecraft or any of the little baby games. If you like them though, that's awesome. More power to you. There's nothing wrong with liking them. I just don't.
Huh?
There's way too many good games coming out all the time to go back and play a, 15-year-old game. I love Roblox and VR chat. No, and definitely no.
Yes! That enough appetizers? Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large.
Coming right up.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back. Ton noodles! Yes! That's 3, count 'em, 3 tons! This is the crown jewel of the secret menu here. Even better than the Hagakure Bowl! The simple salt-based broth, complemented by the rich, spicy miso sauce. It's like a microcosm of the miracle of creation!
I've never met a sane, normal human that liked Roblox. VR chat, Eddie really liked VR chat. I think that's how he met his current girlfriend. He met a bunch of his girlfriends there. That's just crazy to me. It's cringe. I refuse to play. If I want to go out and talk to people, I'm not going to do it in virtual reality. I'm just going to go talk to people IRL. I feel like VR chat is for people with absolutely zero riz, zero confidence, that need to hide behind an anime girl avatar. Like, nah, bro. If I want to talk to some dude, I'm just gonna walk up and, talk to him. I want to play a shooting game that's hard as hell. Play Arena Breakout. I play Tarkov, which is like, the PC version of that. I don't play mobile games. But it seems like a good alternative if people don't have Tarkov. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people just cannot actually talk to other human beings face to face that play VR chat. Wow. The incredible flavor melts away my troubles.
It's all about that secret menu. Although, how will people find it if it's too secret? Whatever. The harder I think about it, the hungrier I'm gonna get. Oh, sir! Don't toss out that first bowl, all right? That soup and I have unfinished business. This is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the second person to taste this after me.
The best is seeing anti-riz on Valorant once a girl starts talking. I have the opposite problem where chicks always add me on Valorant, and then my friends always fucking make fun of me saying I'm rizzing them up and I want an e-girl. But really, I think it's just straight up a case of every single dude on Valorant has no idea how to talk to women. So the moment that a chick gets a teammate that doesn't treat her like a piece of meat on a stick and like a total idiot, they're like, oh wow, I want to play with this dude again because he's actually like normal. I literally just treat chicks how I treat everyone. And that's all you have to do on Valorant because the community is just so incredibly awkward.
Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off. What a lucky guy you are. I mean, you get to be friends with me.
Oh,
And
God.
just so you know, you wouldn't be getting this with my younger brother. Because the Gourmet King's brother is not the Gourmet King. So, do you get me, Who am I? Go on, I want to hear it come out of your mouth.
No.
My word, not so loud! Are you trying to embarrass me? Here, have some of my boiled egg. I had a couple of bites, but it's still good. No more talking! The food's gonna be a chewy, flavorless mess if we don't eat up!
Easy mode.
Sir? Sir! You saved that first bowl, right? Because I'm gonna be needing it.
If you make your name somewhat androgynous, you'll have dudes buying you phantoms every round. I've had so many dudes be like, I love your voice. I'm just like, what are you talking about? Are you free tonight? With exams coming up, I thought maybe we second years could hold a study station. Pass. Heading to my room. Wait, Junpei. Oh well, it was lost. You, me, and Fuka can still study together. Yeah, I don't know. It's really funny when I play with my buddy Jordan, because he's a very attractive guy. He's like an 8.5, or like a... maybe even pushing 9. I think if he was taller, he'd be like a 9. But he's like 5'10", so he's like, you know, average height. But it's funny because he has no problem picking up chicks in real life. Like, he's just running through chicks IRL, you know? But we play Valorant, and chicks hate him. They fucking despise him. They're always calling him like an ugly fat virgin and stuff, and they're super nice to me. And it's so funny because I always tell him, I'm like, see, bro, this is how you know you actually have no riz, and you're just carried by your good looks in real life. Because these chicks despise him in the game because they can't see his face. Meanwhile, vice versa, they love me because they can't see my face. But Lord knows, I have a lot more difficulty picking up chicks IRL, you know? I mean, now that I have hair, it's not that bad, but especially when I was bald, bro, yeah, 0 bitches. No bitches. Non-existent. It's so funny.
Huh? Oh. Sorry.
This flower is usually sold during Christmas time. Hard to find in stores now. The Sigma cut. Yeah. I don't know about that one.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend.
She sure is.
Luca's so
That said,
adorable.
there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Yeah, I was tell Jordan. I tell him he better find a chick and stay with a chick before his looks start to fade, because once they do, he's fucked. Meanwhile, me, I mean, the chicks that I can pick up now, I'll probably be able to pick up when I'm 40 or 50, because they clearly don't care about appearances. So I'm Gucci, dude. And if I showed anything in that review video for me 8 years ago, okay, I'm only getting better looking as time goes on. All right. Give me, you know, 10, 15 years. We get the salt and pepper coming in. I can actually grow a beard. Oh, man. I'm going to look so much better. I'm having a natural glow up. He's going to be falling apart. It's going to be hilarious.
Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any parts she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
We nearly rewrote the entire thing. Made for a good review. Yeah, that's one way of doing it, I guess. Just rewrite the chick's notes.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Hey.
So exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yep. Oh, yeah? Well, not that it's any of my business. What? Junpei! Stop being a dick.
Fine.
It's a message from Sonata. Kutsuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. Nice. Right. I'm here. Let's play at the shrine. Wait, did I save? Technically, if you want to be optimal with your save slots, I suppose you should space out your saves like 2 or 3 days apart, so that way you can utilize the rewind mechanic and cover more days, but I don't know. I don't think I'm making a mistake. I'm a Persona Pro.
Hey!
Yeah?
Have you seen Stripey? We were playing tag, but I don't know where he went.
What the fuck is Stripe? Oh.
Oh, Stripey! There you are.
Oh.
You don't look so good. Are you sick?
Yes. I'm surprised you could tell.
Really? You look like shit, bro.
Huh?
You look
You
like
really
me.
are sick?
No, I was kidding. You're so easy, Maiko.
No fair! I trusted you! Don't tease me just because I'm a kid!
And who are you? Ah, so you're the one she was talking about. I was wondering what you were like.
He looks
Do you
creepy.
see
Is he a
yourself as her
pedo?
guardian? Or are you simply two children playing together?
Hey! I'm hungry now! I want takoyaki! Takoyaki! You You can eat with us too, Stripey.
No, I'll pass, thanks. See you later.
Who the fuck is this guy? Is he Social Link? He must be, because they actually drew his picture. That's how you can tell who the Social Links are.
God, I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. I pass by on the way to cram school. Okay, it's takoyaki time. Oh, it's so hot, I almost burned myself. I remember one time my dad burned his mouth on this stuff because I put too many in his mouth at once. He was like, oh.
Her voice actress is really good.
Coming home much these days. It's my birthday soon. Do you think you'll come home and see me?
Her voice actress is actually really good.
You really think so? My mom always gives me presents on my birthday, but she hasn't asked me what I want this year yet. If they really loved me, I wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one who spends time with me.
Anna Mulan, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you.
Oh, I have to go home. Today's laundry day. If I don't do laundry, the house gets really messy. See you later, okay?
Oh, that guy's the Sun Social Link. I don't remember him at all. So far, I remembered everybody.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan? There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Her dad probably died at that.
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
Yeah, bitch.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
All right, I'll tell you everything.
Dun, dun, dun.
Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather.
Dun dun.
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sonata-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
Six of them remain. I'm chewing, so I'm not gonna read out loud.
Hey.
Let's see.
Who subjected to experiments on her persona for many years, solving the mystery behind the unknown ability of personas, the development of various equipment beginning with the evoker. None of this would have been possible without her cooperation. There must have been some dangerous experiments at times, too. She kept agreeing to all of it, I'm told. Man.
My apologies.
I've caused trouble for you too. I think I would prefer to be alone at the moment. Perhaps you should study. Not to review my own notes now. Helps take your mind off of things.
Marvelous. I'm looking. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Got the Christmas star. I was led to believe that there would be presents growing from this plant. Presents are in bloom. I'd like for these plants to fill our room. He says they're a reward.
Very well. Good day.
You escort me somewhere.
I shall be waiting then.
So long as the sun is out.
Very well.
Oh hell yeah, we going out. Story that's fresh off the press.
I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was a young man, not much older than you. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Thank you."
Why would you do that?
I'm not proud of this or anything, but I couldn't care less what our customers think. Don't you know who I am? I'm the president of a company that sells fake products.
True.
But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules. He said I was an example of a negative role model, even though I wasn't aware of it. Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? I suppose that means I wouldn't be able to give you my advice anymore.
Oh no.
My shareholders ought to take a leaf out of that boy, apparently. Kids these days aren't as naive as we thought.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
I kind of want to get some water.
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here.
Let me get some water. Be right back. Raining outside, and the desire to go outside and sit in the rain while drinking a nice hot cup of coffee is immense. But I need to make progress through this game, so I'm not going to. But let me tell you, my God, I want to. I love sitting out in the rain. Not actually under the rain, you know? Undercover, but I love sitting out there when it's raining and sipping a nice hot cup of coffee. Oh, man.
I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
Huh. You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway, We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
No.
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Anyone could take Junpei's place.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July. Wow. Can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
It's fucking Makoto! That's Makoto's voice. That's Makoto's voice. I have too many hours in P5, in P5 Royal. You can't trick me. That's Makoto, bitch.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
And that's Morgana. Is that Morgan? No, it's Morgana, right? The cat. It's the fucking cat. I know their voice, but I don't know their names. That's the cat. That's the cat. I know it. I know it. I know it. You can't hide from me. I got the ear.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. But actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
He's gonna go to the dark side.
I
am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Damn, bro. That got me a little choked up. Not gonna lie. Anything that's like parental, you know, parental love for their children. It always hits me, man. Hits me like a fucking freight train. I thought I had a TV in here. I seem to be radiating a special aura. Where do I... Oh, there we go.
It's amazing. I'm good.
Max safety shoes. There we go.
Not bad.
That's what I was hoping for.
Thanks, kid. But
Yep, I was hoping that's where you would get those. I was trying to think where you'd find them, and I'm like, they sound fucking sketchy, you know? I feel like they sound like something to knock its on with, so. Sure shit.
Well, yes, but
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Jesus, how many times do I have to feed this fucking cat? Listen here, you piece of shit. Maybe I can meet this guy. The sun. Da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Boo-boo-bee-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bee-bee-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-bee-bee-ba-da-boo-boo-bee-bee-ba-da.
which ones? You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
hang out with Elizabeth, and this doesn't pass time, which
Good
is
day.
nice.
Are you accepting a request? I've been waiting for you.
Shall we be on our way?
Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this?
I always love
Please
these,
watch your
like...
step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
I always love these missions. Like these sections where you're taking the Velvet Room girls out. And they're just seeing real life, like, shit. I don't know. There's something, like, just funny and wholesome about them every time. It's like the same thing every time, you know? With all of them, but still, it's always good.
Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area, it's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden.
True.
This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town. Oh, this tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Wait, what is in
Cuisine
it?
so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient. No need to console me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin. There's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
What is it?
The human mind. It is cursed to forever retain whatever knowledge it gains, whether good or ill. Forgive my reticence, but some questions are better left unanswered.
No, tell me what's in the takoyaki, Elizabeth.
There appear to be
need to
several
know.
dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. My. Oh, my. Oh, how intriguing.
Do not take this out of context.
We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
Jesus. 7 fucking meals.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. Marvelous.
Book of the Ancients. Confused Thoth. I remember Thoth being like kind of OP.
Very well.
Do I hang out with Fatty or do I hang out with... I think I hang out with Fatty.
Listen.
The reason I wear a school uniform is it's hard to find something that'll fit. Want to go for a bite somewhere? My poor stomach has been crying for a while.
Yes.
Today we'll be going to Wakatsu. There's something for everyone. This place makes me smart.
So for lunch, I had a melon pan, then a katsu sandwich. Then an age pan, a kane pan, a yakisoba pan, apple strudel, another age pan. But I gotta have my rice, too. I think that might have been too many carbs. Today, a girl in my class asked me, "Who's that cute guy you went to Umiyushi with?" She wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch together. Without me. Girls always go for guys like you. Or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything. But once we're
They're
dead,
a lot.
we'll all just be bones.
True.
You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one.
Not true.
Not again! Why do my memories make me so damn hungry? Hey waiter, another tonkatsu special! While we wait for the food, let me share a little Senryu poem I wrote. He who cuts you is no friend, but he who katsu you, flavor until the end. Huh? Oh. Oh! My stomach! Emergency!
Uh-oh. You about to shit him.
Whew. That was way too close. If that toilet was just a bit further away, oh boy.
Yeah, we've all been there.
No, I'm fine. No worries. Everything's good and normal over here. Except for my weight, that is. Ah! The Gourmet King shouldn't say things like that. I didn't mean to be so crass. I mean, who wants to talk about toilets while they're eating? I keep saying toilet. Sorry.
This guy's funny.
Okay, enough of that. Let's shovel that food down. We have to eat every chance we get. Because once we're dead, all we'll be eating is dust.
Easy, man. This
You know,
guy's
just like my little brother.
Oh. What the fuck? Wait, his little brother's dead? Did he just casually drop that his little brother's fucking dead?
Welcome back.
This guy's insane. He's psycho. I have not increased my stats in a while. I'm going to hit a wall in the game where I'm not going to be able to advance social links because my stats are going to be too low. Oh god, that was really bright.
Huh?
This guy's great.
I
was just thinking you might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get the wrong idea, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything.
Right.
Anyway, what's the deal with your hair, kid? Doesn't it get in your eyes? Is that the style nowadays? My son kept his hair long, too.
I'm growing it out
You
too,
should cut
brother.
it. No, better yet, shave it all off. Give the bald look a try.
I've been there. I've been there, brother. Let me tell you, I actually don't mind it. Every other human on the planet hates it.
You got a good attitude, kid. You do get what I'm saying, don't you?
Of course.
I'm not talking about fashion here, you know. I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair. Oh, sure, you're young and good-looking now, but just you wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me.
True,
One
brother.
day in the future, you'll see your mug in the mirror and think, damn, I was handsome back in the day.
No, I don't think that'll happen.
Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing.
Yeah.
Simple, huh? That way you won't ever be disappointed.
Fair.
You're gonna lose your hair eventually, kid, so why bother with it now? Bald is beautiful. You just wake up in the morning and go. No fuss.
That's not
You'll need a
true.
hat for the winter, but I say go for it. I'll spot you money for a shave and some clippers if you're short.
See, this is the whole reason I went bald, is because I thought it was that easy. I thought it was just wake up, you're good to go. No. Dude, if you want to be actually bald, you have to literally shave your head like every single day. Maybe if your hair grows slow, every other day. It is infinitely more work to be bald than it is to just grow out your hair. It's so much more effort. With all that being said, I will eventually go bald. If I actually start
all my
balding or
talking
something.
putting you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home and rest in your own bed.
Yes, sir.
It's good to see you again. How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
Fulfilling.
That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror,
Dun, dun,
which
dun.
means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends, right?
Sure, bud. Just don't kill me in my sleep, please.
Good night.
Good night. Isn't that just terrifying? Jesus. I hear people talking.
Wow.
Exams starting tomorrow, and they're cumulative, so it's hard to remember everything.
You know what?
What if I fail again? I really wish the school would stop posting our names with our scores.
Yep, yep.
Right? It's embarrassing if we're near the bottom of the list. Smart people like Kirijo-senpai wouldn't get it, though. First bell has rung.
Attention, please.
Exams are starting tomorrow. Are you all ready? Summer vacation is just within reach. You better study hard. Aren't you excited? You know, summer vacation, beaches, shaved ice. Woohoo! It's also the hottest time of the year, though. Don't go overheating, okay? Reminds me, there's an old expression of the hottest time of the year in the North Hemisphere. I'm feeling sleepy. I'm staying awake. The dog days of summer. It goes all the way back to... Good teaching. Hell yeah. Gotta feed this fucking cat again for the 17th time. It regained all of its energy. Thank fuck.
Marv, I'm looking for. Are you accepting? Let's hear the results. That
Fed
is
the
a
hungry
great
cat.
relief.
I sure did. Something you find from the ocean. This is probably gonna happen soon, right? I got that already. Music unique to Gekukin. I don't know what that's gonna be. Maybe band will open up. Maybe band
Do
will
you
be a thing
see
you can
anything
join.
achievable? Very well.
Maiko or Suimitsu? Let's go with Maiko. Let's play on.
So, you know how it was my birthday the other day? Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remembered! They really do care about me.
Of course they care.
Yeah, you're right. I got so many presents. I even got a birthday cake. It's been so long since we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? I know. I'll just ask them why. If I know why, I can fix it and make it all better. I'm gonna make Mom and Dad happy again. Wish me luck, okay?
Oh, God. This poor child. Listen, child. I, too, went through what you're going through. Let me tell you, it's for the better.
Okay. I'm gonna ask them. Bye-bye. Let's play again later, okay?
She's too fucking cute! Ah! I want to kill her! I want to fucking crush her head into paste, into little brain jelly. She's too fucking cute!
We'll come back.
I'm gonna go put on some deodorant real quick. This looks like it's about to be drama. Looking drama. sorry. I am so sorry about that. Wait, I forgot my Cadbury egg. God damn it. Okay. Cadbury egg. Wired. Everyone's being
What's
awkward.
wrong? You all hungry or something?
Not really.
Awkward.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh, yeah. It is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirinjo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis. Beaches and bikinis.
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
How about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
God damn it.
Senpai, I'm begging ya.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Let's go. Obligatory beach section.
I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Kirijo-senpai, wait up!
God damn it. Why does it always take off auto?
I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
Yeah.
My father.
I had no idea.
There's a box on the counter. God, it's the shoes. I bet these are like the worst shoes ever. Wait, they're actually good. They can even withstand being run over by a truck. 49 HP or 50 HP? What the fuck? Wait, that's insane. Wait, I thought he only sold shitty knockoff product.
Good day. Are you accepting? Let's hear the results.
Seemed like an ordinary pair of shoes. Intended purpose will only reveal itself in a crisis. I'll be returning these. I'm sure they'll prove more useful to you. Get an autograph from President Tanaka. Tanaka's amazing commodity.
Oh my, you've already fulfilled the requirements. Oh my.
Tanaka's amazing commodities. Must be a prominent figure's autograph. I must say, he has beautiful penmanship. Must be as powerful as the rumors say. This man who rambles along to a unique ability.
Marvelous.
See, you've acquired a new bond in addition to the autograph. That's very good news indeed. Nihil Blade.
Very well.
What the fuck? What's that for? Cadbury eggs are fucking fire.
Hello.
Well, you won't be able to go if you don't score well on your exam. Since everyone is here, why don't you have the third years overlook your studies? Yes, please. The ferry trip to Yakushima on the line. I hope you perform very well.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
What's the matter? Something you need help with? Ah, scintillating. It can refer to either a literal sparkle or a metaphorical brilliance.
Learn your vocab. Or, instead of going to Yakushima, you're going to Yaku-see me back at the dorm. Yakushima? Yaku-see me? Maybe that one's a little forced.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing. I didn't account for this.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Akutsuki-san's one up in me. I've gotta think of a killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Heart? Not bad, Kirito-kun.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
Dowsing. It's dowsing. I know it's dowsing. Nevertheless, I'm pulling up my cheat sheet. One moment. Cheat sheet coming out. Beep boop boop boop. Beep boop boop boop. It is dowsing. I was correct. Actually, genius. I don't think my knowledge is high enough to get first place in the class, but I'll probably get like top 10. An error in Taira no Masakaro. Taira no Masakaro. Kama Splice.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Yeah?
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off. I thought it proved well then.
Great. Well, we're leaving. So. See you. Yo, what's up? Thank God today's the last day of exams. How have you been? Don't ask. Man, I can't wait to let off some steam. You gotta let loose during summer, you know? The last day of exams. The questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving. Oh, maybe I will get #1 performer. I figured I'd need 5 on intelligence.
I'm done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go? Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I?
No.
Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately.
Kind of.
So, sorry about that.
Oh, I'm big chillin', dude. I'm used to it.
Dude! Trying to be serious here. Let's just put this whole thing behind us. Cool? Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm big chillin' right now. Just laying back.
Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
You know it. Oh, hey, Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
A little boy, perhaps? Or the robot? I remember the robot being at the beach.
What's wrong, Natsuki-chan? Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind.
Wait, it's all right. I'll help you. Sorry, I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
She's too nice. Too goddamn nice. Pisses me
I'm
off.
really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Yep, it's a little
Mr.
boy.
Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun, what are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
He has a persona.
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I be getting comfy. Hopefully you can still hear me. I think you can. Yeah, looks like you can. Hopefully it sounds fine. Woo! Bye-bye, school exams. Hello, summer vacation. Yakushima, here we come. Can't wait for Monday. Maybe I ought to hit up Polonia Mall. Get some stuff for the trip.
Yes, precisely.
Oh, speaking of Polonia Mall, here, take this. Black sword. What's that? It's a small reward. You all deserve a little something after studying hard for exams. Have you heard of the antique shop at Polonia Mall? It's called Mayoido? Mayoido.
That'd be correct.
Just opened today, actually. If you bring that to the shop, I'm sure they'll be of great help to you.
Why?
How's an antique shop gonna help us? Am I missing something? Can't quite explain it very well myself. Be better to hear from the shop owner than from me. Well then, I'll let you take care of it from here. New shop. This one?
Welcome.
Hello. Are you in high school and you're shopping here? Well, take your time and look around. This lady owns the antique shop. Ready to show her the black sword.
What?
Here, let me have a look.
I see.
You're the ones Kurosawa was talking about. This is but a humble antique shop. Having said that, I believe I could be of some assistance to you. As long as I have something like this black sword, that is. This here is a base model for crafting weapons. By fusing it with various materials, you can craft special equipment. I can help with the crafting process, but you'll have to collect the required materials yourself. These base materials can be found in places that tend to be quite unwelcoming. So it'll be up to you to collect them.
By the way,
Also, if you find any gems or the like, I'd be willing to exchange them for some of my wares here. Well then, go ahead and have a gander.
I got my hands on some pretty interesting wares. Feel free to look around.
That's the same voice actress as the teacher from P5. Decreases attack of all foes for 3 turns. Oh, damn. Defense of all foes for 3 turns. Nullify
Even
stat
after turning my
foes.
hobby into a career, I still find myself buried in research. Guess I can't kick the habit.
A cute stuffed animal. Might please someone. Japanese doll. Her hair really grows. Ew. What the fuck? Ew. Doll that looks eerily alive. Good morning, Kenzie.
You never really know what life has in store for you. Who would have guessed I'd be running an antique shop? Much less meet a kid like you. Go on, look around.
Halves the SP costs. Magic skills. God damn.
I'm doing some personal recreating equipment. What would you like?
The nameless katana. Holy Knight Sword. A sword that changes affinity to light.
The more I study, the more I realize there's so much I don't know. But don't you worry. I'll make sure your equipment is done right.
Nikari. Aoi. Ao? Aoe. Wonder how that's pronounced.
Are you sure? So what now? Are you? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Please bring the required materials.
Dirty SP, goddamn.
What would you like? Both antiques and gems can lose their luster very easily if you don't take good care of them, especially during this time of year. Please bring the required materials. Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
She's kind of hot in an ugly type of way, you know what I'm saying? Most of them just went straight to Tartarus. I don't want to go to Tartarus. But we should go, shouldn't we? I don't want to go. Amada-kun is so mature. I can't believe he's only in elementary school. There's a certain someone who I wish would learn from Madaku's example. Why do you think he's so childish all the time? Even an actual child acts more grown up.
By the way.
You made all your preparations for Yakushima.
Oh?
You had adequate spare time during finals. Well, as long as you did well on them. Of course I did.
Oh, hey.
I'm excited for the trip. I've only read about Yakushima in textbooks. A short while ago, I wouldn't have been able to even fathom traveling together with everyone.
Yes.
Here we go, gamers. Ba-ba-ba-dum-bum. A-beep-beep-bap-bum. So because I have a meeting today. My team has a meeting today at 1. And obviously I normally get off at 1, so I would not be able to attend. I'm starting later today. So instead of only being able to stream for like 1 more hour, I could probably stream for like 2.5 more hours actually. So I'll be streaming a little bit later today because instead of starting at 5, I believe I'm starting at 7. I set an alarm, but I'm pretty sure it's 7. Ooh.
I've been waiting for you. If I may say so.
Bunch of random doors have opened up. Interesting. They've added a lot of mechanics that were not in the original and have not been in 4 or 5. Just kind of cool to see. Do I have good personas? I don't even know.